Welcome to 4176 Shorewood Drive, Waneta Lake. I do have a video of this in the winter, which is kind of neat. But now it's springtime, and so I'll take a shot here. This is a sand filter up here on the top, and it's relatively new. The cottage itself, the cottage was torn down, and this cottage was put in its place. It was done by a contractor, so it was done for himself, by himself, and everything is high-end. Now down at the beach in the springtime, we have a 31-foot section of dock, a 26-foot, and a 20, and they extend out into the water. And we have the treated lumber for the top as these stairs going down. We have the shed down here, which has telephone, electric, and refrigerator. Looking back at the cottage, we have this nice overhang. So I'm going to include in this pictures today in the spring when it's nice with the water, and I'm going to also leave my pictures in the winter because this is a great place to go in the winter, so I'm going to include them all in my video. Now when you enter the cottage, the first thing you encounter is the laundry room, the washer and dryer, and some cabinets for storage. All the appliances are included in this house. And then we enter the main room. This is one large open area. It's a dining room area, and the living room area, and the kitchen. The floor is a ceramic floor, and it has radiant heat. And during the winter, the folks continue to heat this. It's right now 57 degrees. The kitchen was a custom kitchen. It was designed and installed by Wayne Haynes of Penn Yan. Includes these nice higher end appliances, gas for the oven, double sink, dishwasher, a side-by-side refrigerator with an ice maker. Also has this island. Again, all of the furniture is included in this property. It does have 9-foot ceilings, and the nice part of this being open is you have these windows across the front that show to the lake. Now it does have air conditioning. Has this wall unit here, which does a very good job of taking care of the home. And this leads down the hall to the 3 bedrooms and full bath. Now back here, this is raised, and it has baseboard hot water. Has the 1 full bath. Nice feature of this bathroom is that it has a 48-inch shower. And then we come back to 3 bedrooms. Now the windows in this home are Marlin, top of the line thermal pane windows. And there is a crawl space under this part of the home, which is in the base of this closet. And there's a gas furnace, and there is a water softener, and it's very accessible. Underneath the cottage, there is a new well, which was drilled out by the lake. It's approximately 40 feet deep, and will pump as much as 30 gallons a minute. Now we will move out to the covered area. This is probably one of the, I think, really nice features of the home, because in the summertime most of your living is going to be out here. It is covered, and it appears that they liked it so much that they added to it. So we have a table out here, and a cookout here, relax, and you're sitting probably about 12 feet up from the water. Now as far as the docks, there's a 31-foot section, there's a 26-foot section, and there's a 20-foot section, which if you look at the pictures on the website ronkmiller.com, you will find the pictures of what it looks like in the summertime. Now interestingly enough, they have this storage area down by the beach, which has a little refrigerator, electric, and a telephone in it, so you don't have to come back up to the house to answer the phone. Finally, the one last panning of the view here of the great room. These folks, like I say, heat this during the winter, even though they don't use it that much. And to heat this for a complete winter, and their use of propane, it's about $750 a year. But they would prefer to do that rather than allow it to get real cold in here. As I say, it includes all of the appliances, 50 feet of frontage, and offers opportunities to enjoy Waneta Lake year-round. Welcome to 4176 Shorewood Drive, Waneta Lake. Waneta Lake is 3.5 miles long. It's a half-mile wide. Its deepest point is 29 feet, but it averages about 15 feet. Now, there originally was a cottage here that the owner tore down and replaced it with this new cottage. I would also say that the owner is a contractor, so he built it for himself. The area up here by the road is where we have the sand filter. It has a 1,250 gallon tank, and was done in 2006, so it meets all of the requirements. And you'll notice down here we have a storage shed for all those things that you seem to have when you go to the lake. The lake is a little different in some respects. Yes, those are cars out there. If I can zoom in, there are cars racing out on the ice. Kind of an interesting playground. And this is not the nicest day, but there's a number of cars out there playing NASCAR essentially out on the ice. But obviously it'd be a great area in the winter time for cross-country skiing, ice fishing. Fishing is very good on this lake. And if you have an old beater, bring it on down, race it on the lake.